During 2 months spent in United States this summer, I kept asking every journalist, academic, and analyst encountered one simple question: who will be next President of United States? The answer was generally same. At first there was obvious hesitation. Then they said, well, probably Joe Biden. But the "but" was followed by a long list of concerns. Partly about deeper trends but mainly about how old and frail the 80-year-old president looks. More often than not, the conversation ended with my interlocutor saying Biden would be better off standing aside and letting a younger candidate flip the age card against 77-year-old Donald Trump. Although withdrawal from Afghanistan was chaotic, it has dealt with the COVID pandemic well and is handling war in Ukraine quite well. It presides over a remarkably vibrant economy where New Deal-style public spending is fueling the green transition and creating jobs. But if he stumbles physically, mentally or politically during the grueling marathon that is the U.S. presidential campaign and allows Trump to return, that will be all Biden will be remembered for. In a recent NBC poll, Trump and Biden were neck and neck, each with 46 percentage points. A number of factors unrelated to characters and performances the two candidates could cause election to be so close. In the nation's hyper-polarized media environment, many Republican voters don't see the economy doing well. AI will increase the already high probability of misinformation. And Vladimir Putin will certainly be willing to tip the scales in Trump's favor. Third-nominee initiatives, such as the well-intentioned centrist initiative No Labels and the progressive-environmentalist campaign of intellectual activist Cornel West, are likely to receive more votes from Democrats than Republicans. Most concerning for Democrats is that Black, Hispanic and other non-white voters tend to shift from Democrat to Republican, and particularly from Biden-Trump. There are sociological and historical explanations for this, as well as Trump's peculiar appeal. But there is little doubt that Biden's age and frailty played a role. According to a recent poll, 3 in 4 Americans say Biden is too old for a second term and will be 86 at the end of his term. Only half of those asked expressed the same concern about Trump. I spoke with 4 people who have seen Biden up close in recent months. They said he was fine mentally but was showing his age physically. One of them noted that sometimes his voice becomes almost inaudible at the end of a sentence. All of this will be brutally exposed by the 247 media coverage of the presidential campaign. A single fall by Republican presidential candidate Bob Dole on the rally stage played a role in his defeat in 1996. And Dole was just a 73-year-old spring chicken in a calmer media environment. Biden has another responsibility. Unusual attention due to his age will focus on his running mate, who may have to step into the hot seat. But Vic